Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshis and a Pokemon TCG Live deck profile, and this is my Greninja EX Starmie deck. It's a new Greninja from 151. It wasn't released in the packs, it's released as a deck on its own. So let me just show you. Shop, and here it is here. So it's Greninja, it comes on the shop, it's 600. You get these cards, which is alright, but you mainly want it for this Greninja, alright? And it's bugged out at the minute, but it's only 600 gems, which is not too bad, and you can buy Greninja for, I think it's 400, so it's not too bad. So Greninja is a 300 HP stage 2 Pokemon. It has, for one colorless energy, Stealthy Shuriken. This does 40 damage to one of your Pokemon, opponent's Pokemon, so it could be anything. And if they ain't got Manaphy, great. If they have, then you can only do it on the active, but it puts damage counters on. The Torrential Slash does 120, and then if your opponent's active Pokemon has got damage counters on it, do another 120 damage. It's 240, and it can do a lot of damage, and it's 2 energies. It's really easy to set up. We are combining it with the new Starmie from 151, where if you use its ability, it will discard itself from the bench or the active, wherever, put 2 damage counters on any of your opponent's Pokemon. Right, so you can put 20 on a Pokemon. Use Alakazam, of course, to manipulate the damage, move it onto one into the active, or whatever you want to do. Do 240 with Greninja. You can see where we're going with this. We are using the Bibarel draw engine, which works really well with this deck. 4 Froakies, 1 Frogadier. We are using Switch Rescue Carrier to get the Starmie and Staryu back, because they're both under 90 HP, so it works really well. Bosses, courses, Ionas. Idra is awesome in this deck with water, and 12 energies. 12 energies is just the right ratio of energy and other cards each turn, where you can actually either get a water or an energy when you need it. So it's just the right ratio. So the full deck list is in the description below. This deck is a really good fun, and it's a very good control deck, and it's only going to get better. And I'll see you in the next part of the video. So let's see how we get on with this one. It looks like it is probably a Chimpal deck. They've got the figure backs, so let's see what happens next. Yeah, Chimpal. But what type of Chimpal it is, we do not know. Greninja, probably? So, can my Greninja beat a Chimpal deck? If we've got damage on it, we can knock it out really easily. Oh, it's Arceus, so it's an Arceus Chimpal deck. Is it got a Pidgey as well, or just attaching, leaving it in the active? They are. Okay. Right, okay. We need to do you, of course. Battle VIP Pass. Yeah. So we need definitely have a Froakie. Definitely have another Froakie and a Bibarel. Right, and then we're going to attach to this Froakie. Enter. Now we can go Idra, Starmie. Okay. Well, we've got the Rare Candy, so we don't actually need to do that. No, so we can go Starmie on this one and find, say, a Ultra Ball and get a Bibarel. I might have to lose a boss though, but still, it's still good. It's still good. We're still good. Now I wonder what they're going to do next. Idra. So, Excalibur. But are they going to evolve it first, or just going to attach the energy onto it, then retreat, then put Chimpal, blah 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 blah. So let's see what happens next. Super energy retrieval. I mean, they haven't got. Unless they've got a lot of energies in the hand right now. There's the Excalibur. Ultra Ball for Arceus. Yeah, there's the Arceus. Okay. They need energy, to be honest. They need water. They've got 1 water in the discard pile. I wonder what they're going to do next. Come on, then. Oh, you didn't. You did. Fair enough, then. Alright, so... 1, we're going to go Froakie. Then we will go Idra. Find a Starmie. We've got an Ultra Ball, haven't we? Yes. But I don't want to get rid of the boss. No. Do with a Nest Ball to get an Alakazam. Yeah, that'll do. I've got another Rescue Carrier, it's fine. So we can go Ultra Ball, this and this. Get a Bibarel. We can go Nest Ball, Alakazam. So we can move damage around, of course. Then we're going to draw, see what we get. Water, great. And an Ultra Ball. Alright, so we can go Starmie. 10 on you. Greninja. Move 10 damage from this Chimpal to that. Okay, we can put damage on you. We could go. Frogadier. Yeah, we can go Frogadier. And then Greninja next turn. Awesome. So we can knock out this Excalibur now. So that is their energy acceleration gone. They should have really moved that out, but it's fine. We've got water, so we can attach this water to this Frogadier. Evolve into Greninja. Bibarel for 5. Or 4, because we're going to draw an extra card in a minute. Okay, so they're going to get another... they're not looking too good. They haven't used their Starbirth yet. So let's see what happens. So it looks like it's a Turbo Chimpal deck, but not the best hand, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think they got the start you want. Chimpal can knock out anything, but the problem is it can be inconsistent sometimes. So I'm a big Chimpal fan. I love Chimpal. I think it's great, but I think being 220 HP is a problem. A lot of Miraidon decks use Bravery Charm, and my new Chimpal deck, which you'll see, I've got the Chimpal version without the Mew, which what I recorded before 151. That actually uses Town Store to find Bravery Charms, makes Chimpal 270, which makes it harder for people to one-shot it, and it benefits us a lot more. So it's actually quite good. But with the new Mew, I've made another deck. It's pretty much a similar deck, but we've crammed the Mew EX in there, just so that we can actually use it against our opponents. It doesn't really affect the consistency. If anything, it adds more, because if we go no cards in our hand, and we got a Mew EX on the bench, we can draw 3 cards, which can really help out. Right, so you've put some. Okay. Okie dokie. I do not want to Alakazam yet. I want to put a water on this Frogadier. I do want to boss up that so I can knock it out. That's 2 prizes there. This would be a bit more of a problem. Ultra Ball Rare Candy. Yeah, that for that. Then everyone's probably screaming it, going, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You could have knocked out the figure packs." Yes, I could have, but the thing is, don't need to at the minute. We got that. We got the Rare Candy. We are going to draw. There's a Staryu. That's awesome. We are also going to get another Bidoof. Now I could. Yeah, just knock it out. Just knock it out. I was going to put some damage counters onto these figure backs, but it's fine. Just don't want him to do any damage to us yet. Was doing quite well. Now we've got Rescue Carrier, we can get the other Starmie out, and I can start putting damage onto this Arceus. They have nothing attached to it. They're just lost. That's the problem with using Pokestar. It's so risky. It adds the extra draw power, but that's what you got Bibarel for. So I use in my PAL Town Store deck, which actually uses Bravery Charms and stuff like that. Bibarel, PAL, Excalibur, and Bibarel, and Greninja and stuff like that. It does the job with Mew as well. Oh, they're just letting us have fun with them at the minute. I am really surprised by this. You and you, of course. Then we can go Starmie, of course. Well, let's get rid of that. We can put that in. We want to put another water on here. We will do Starmie's attack. That adds 10 there. We're going to put the other Staryu there ready for the next one. We are going to move some damage onto you. And then Shuriken, take out this Chimpa. I am so mean. I know I could have Bibarel there, but I was just like, there's no point because we're so ahead now. That's crazy. So that's the Rescue Carrier's gone. So that's the Starmie. I've still got a Starmie somewhere in the deck. I'm pretty sure if I haven't prized it, of course. I've got draw power. I've got another Greninja if I wanted to. If I need to put down another Froakie, I don't need to put more than 2 Greninjas down at the minute. I mean, look, I'm not even using Star Portal or Excalibur to put the energies on. It's only 2 energies, and even with 1, I can still start sniping the board. With 300 HP, it's not a big deal. I do wish we had the new cards coming out from Paradox Rift, which actually will make, I think it makes these a little bit bulk. I can't remember which one it is, but it does. Really? Okay. All right. Okay. We are going to Colress. What are we going to get? Water. Iono. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we could just Shuriken. No. We'll do the 120. It's fine. And next turn, it's dead. And that's 2 boys and with 1. So I think he's realised he's lost. Unfortunately, I didn't have another Starmie. If I had another Starmie, I probably could have done a lot more damage. But it is what it is. For me to snipe that figure backs, then moving damage counters with the Alakazam, which makes it so much easier. Yes, you lose a bit of draw power without the Greninja, but it's great. So we'll go to another match, and so Greninja with Starmie and Bibarel and everything else. So I was going to put Pokemon in here, but it pushes the Pokemon count up to 20. And what if you prize V-Star or the basic? it's just a dead card, and you've took away spaces that you're not going to use. Polka is a good attacker. It's a very good 2 energies, just like Greninja. Consistent attacker. But the problem is, we've got so many Pokemon in here. It's a little bit like, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. And I thought, well, let's try it out and see how it goes with this. So we can go Froakie in this. Yeah. Froakie and Bibarel. Put the water on Froakie and turn. We've got Bibarel, so we can go probably Iono, attach water. So Bibarel, water, Froakie, Iono. If they're doing Ionos now. Greninja is actually quite a good Pokemon. I just wish it had an extra 10 HP. Just like Meowsrata. Having an extra 10 puts it out of the Charizard EX range. Because it can do it's 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330. If it was just in that extra 10, it'd be very good against Charizard. Because all you need is some more extra damage on the Charizard, and Greninja can actually knock it out. So let's see how we get on. Screw with it. Yeah. Are you going to retreat or are you going to leave it there? I wonder if they're going to leave it here. I've recently just done a Total EX deck because I didn't want to use it when it was bugged, and I didn't want to put other people using it while it was bugged because it's not exactly fair. And it works really well, what I've got, and it really works well. Destroys Miraidon decks, destroys Charizard decks. It's really good. I'm actually a really big fan of it now. So we'll see. So who are you going to put up front? I wonder. Oh, okay. You're going to end turn? You've already messed with my hand, so. But I've got an Idra, I've got a Froakie. I would have liked the Bibarel, but it is what it is. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Well, you got rid of a boss and an Artazan. Fair enough. So I wonder if Total is going to be seeing any play. I mean, I just saw on the regionals that's going on right now, this weekend, there's a Venomoth deck that's got into, I don't know if he's got into the top 4, not into day 2. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I am very, very, very surprised by that. Okay. We need to put water here. I can't. Oh, I should have Ultra Ball, but it's fine. Idra. It's gonna have to be, of course, you and a rare, and then next turn Bibarel. It's gonna have to be, unfortunately. I've got to get that done. That ready. End the turn. I'm going to see what they do. Let me know down below if I've misplayed there. I think I might have. I'm not too sure, to be fair. Next turn, I can definitely get Bibarel. What I've got in my hands. If they Iono me, then they Iono me. They can screw it in Nest Dash, which I did think about putting into this deck, but it's one of them. Now, Total EX can do 280 damage easily. They can even do, what is it, 240 and then 180 as well. So it can hit the marks even if you haven't got all grass energy on all your Pokemon. 240 is still going to knock out a lot of basics, and it's very good against Miraidon's decks. And especially if you focus on the Raichu as well, because the Raichu is a little bit of a Hail Mary, especially when you got a Rigid Band on your Total, but still, hey, it's fine. But Greninja, unfortunately, can't use Rigid Band, but there is some new tools coming out that can help, so it could make Greninja just that little bit. I just wish they put an extra 10 HP on this Pokemon. Then it puts it out of the range of certain Pokemon that can one-shot Greninja, but Nest Ball. Wait a minute, have you used your ability? I think you have, yeah. So you can't draw anymore. You! I had what I wanted there. Oh, that'll do too, but still, I had the Bibarel. I had the guaranteed Bibarel there. Alright. Are you going to knock out my Starmie? Or... I wonder. Staryu? You're going to knock out my Staryu? Somebody was making a sandcastle. Look, 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 look. Can you see it? Yeah, and it's good. Alright. Anyway, we'll get to the next match. So, Greninja. Another match. Let's see how we get on. So this is an interesting one. So let's see what happens. Now, originally, this was actually a dark sleeves, and then it went to fire. So I think the game's bugging out. I don't know. Anywho, looks like it's another Charizard or Talk or whatever that thingy jig. So let's find out. You. And we're not worried about the bench now, so we can go Starmie. And Alakazam. And we will attach for game and end the turn. So we're going to leave the Bidoof up there for a second, just so that we can do what we need to do. Depending on what we draw next. Let's see what happens. So we ain't got a bad board state at the minute. So ideally you want the Croakies, of course. You want at least a Staryu and a Bidoof. Just so you can add that extra bit of draw power. The only reason I don't use Palkia is because, one, we can only fit probably one in there. And two, it could probably end up being priced half the time. So it's not a big deal. We are going to attach to this Bidoof so we can actually retreat. We are going to retreat into this. We are going to Irida and find a Greninja. We are going to find a Rare Candy. So then we can start doing some stuff here. I'm not going to Ultra Ball or anything like that. So we are just going to Shuriken onto this. Then we're going to move the damage over to the Charmanders and then just snipe them. If they don't evolve them, they're going to lose them. Simple as that. Even for one energy, we can still do whatever we want. There's a Charmeleon, so we need to make sure we knock out that one first. So, oh, shouldn't have done that, but okay. That's a Water and an Irida. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we're going to go for that. We're going to go for an Irida again, but we're not going to get a Greninja. We are going to get... Oh, we've got an Ultra Ball as well. We want something to throw away. Okay. So we're going to throw away these so we can do Ultra Ball. You'll see the method in my madness in a second. Because I didn't really need much else. We are going to draw and then see what we get. Yay! Stuff. We got stuff. We can get another one of them. We got that. No, we don't need that. We got Rare Candy, got Ultra Ball. What do we want to do? We want to move some damage from you to this. And we want to Shuriken onto you. So you're a big target now. We can knock this out anytime we want. But we want to spread some more damage around. Now, see, look, Charizard. So if we add an extra 20 from this to that, that puts it in the 80 mark. We're only one short, really. I think they're going to put an energy on this and then... No? Okay, they must have a switch card then. Or they're hoping that we... Okay, Fights Bands. Iono. Alright. Thank you for the cards. Staryu... Another Bibarel though, that's cool. So we've got extra draw power now. And let's see what happens. We have got an E-Dress, so it's not too bad. Got a lot of extra cards here that we don't really need at the minute. So, what they're going to do next? Have they attached energy? I don't know if they have. I can't remember. There's a Wingull. Nope. Okay. Check. What would we like to have right now? We need an Ultra Ball, don't we? So, or just one of them. And Rescue Carrier will be fine. So we can go Starmie. $20's on you. Okay, you need to put you down as well. I'm not going to rescue carrier yet because we can draw from that. There's a water and a rare candy. That's fine. We are going to take one off you onto this. Okay, so now if we take 30 off that, 60, that's 240. We're in the one-shot range of this Charizard. So we need to start making sure this other Charizard is weak as well. So we're going to go for you as well. And we're literally just sniping them. We've got them in a situation where even if they come and attack, we're only going to do 180 to us. We can one-shot this Charizard now because how much damage we've actually got on this Charizard. Iono. Alright, that's fine. Greninja in that. We've got another Greninja, so that's great. We've got Colress Experiments and an Iono, Ultra Balls, all that jazzy stuff. So we have got another Starmie in the deck. We could just do Rescue Carrier as well if we wanted to, if we pick it up. So now they're going to do Hearsay. And it chooses a supporter from the discard pile, which will probably be our Iono. Okay. Or was that from the deck? That was from the deck, so that's probably a boss. Let's see how we get on with this. So Greninja, it can attack. It is a quick attack in the top Pokemon, but it's also a sniping Pokemon. And and it's a control deck as well. Don't forget we are using Alakazam to control the damage. We have Starmie from the new 151 that can put damage counters onto a Pokemon and then discard itself. We just rescue carry it back, and so forth and so forth. So there's another Charizard. Right. Let's see what they do next. So they're going to retreat, go into the Charizard. I don't know which one they're going to go for, though. Alright, okay. That Charizard, the least damaged one. Okay, that's fine. That's 180. I'll put 20, 10, 90, yeah, 70. Okay, so Greninja. Water. Right, so we're going to do 20 onto this. Then we're going to manipulate damage from this Wingull onto this. So 30, 40, 50, 60. We're going to draw, because I want a boss, but I can't find a boss, can I? Okay, we're going to chorus, and we find energy. We've got energies. We need rare candies. We need a Froakie. Get another Froakie down. 4 energies and that. So go on, we'll just do the max damage here. And then we can move damage around to wherever we want. So we could actually just move 2 from this onto that as well. So it's quite cool, actually. They're going to retreat this Charizard now. They're going to retreat this Charizard. If they leave it out there, then that's fine. Because we can just manipulate that with Alakazam, so... And we haven't lost a single prize yet as well in this match, by the way. I've just been picking them little by bit. And you can see how much damage I've got on this Charizard. That's 180, so I've lost this Greninja now. Okay. Yep, that's fine. There's a boss's orders as well. 61 90. Oh. That's a KO there. Don't know how I'm going to do this one. Just knock it out. Going to attach to this one. Let's see. Okay, so they still can't one-shot this Greninja. But you got to concentrate on this Charmander as well. And that's a Charizard. Rare Candy Charizard. Okay. I need to kill this Charizard as well, because this could be a problem. 240. Okay. So we've got another boss, we've got that. We'll take out that. Okay. Right. That's 40 exactly there. We have got a carrier and we've got water here. We've got our Ionas and that. So we can go carrier. If I can do a shuriken and knock that out next turn. Okay. Oh wait, I could store this out. Put 40 on there. Take that out. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh yeah, you can't do it, can I? Oh, what a fool I am. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Oh well. You're gonna comment down below the misplay I made there. I totally forgot about that. So if I knock that out, that's another Charmander. Again, another Charmander ready. Okay, an Arven. Energy Recycler. Yeah. Okay. There's so many different variants of Charizard. I mean, I've seen one with the new with Sylveon VMAX where it uses if it's got multiple, if you've got different Pokemon of different types on your bench, it does like 70 multiplier. I think it's 70 or 60. I can't remember what it is, and it's a bit crazy. So let's see. We can go Starmie. This is an ability that can go onto there. So Starmie can put 2 damage counters onto you. That puts you at 210. Then we can put 2 onto you and then knock that out. Yeah, I think I've got that right. Oh. We are going to Iono and we're going to mess with him a little bit. Switch and that's still not what I want, but it's fine. Greninja, that's cool, but no energy attached, so that's we'll just put it on the Bibarel for now, just so we can draw an extra card. We can move 20 damage onto this and knock that out. There's a Rescue Carrier, so that's cool. So we can go Starmie, Staryu, Starmie. We can put that there. We can manipulate damage from this to that. That's 2. And that's Rare Candy and a Greninja. We can go. I love it. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. We got that and that. We don't want to give him anything else, so we can just shuriken this. So now this Torkoal can't do multiple damage on it. The energy is going to go to this, but they are stuck. We've won this, and it's a bit of a little bit interesting learning. Don't forget, I'm still learning with this deck, testing it out for you to make it as good as possible. But this is what Greninja can do. I mean, we've recycled the Starmies a few times. We've manipulated damage, moving it around, so it is more of a control, big brain deck. We're gonna probably maybe lose this Greninja now, depending on how many heads he gets. But he hasn't got his Charizard Go, so it doesn't mean. Right, so he's going to do 80. That's enough to knock us out. Fair enough. But we've won. I know that. They don't know that. Greninja. Greninja. And there you go. Alright, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next videos.